player involved in the Euro Cup may be ready to move forward in negotiations with Mikel Arteta, now that he is available for further evaluation. Meanwhile, new reports from Italy bring good news for the Gunners, with their top target already gaining a replacement at their club. Hey guys! Welcome back to the Arsenal News channel. As always, we're here to bring you the latest updates to keep you informed on all things Gunners. William Saliba has established himself as one of the strongest defenders in the Premier League and is now repeating those stellar performances for the French national team. His displays have not only caught the attention of the media, but also Spanish giants Real Madrid, who are excited about his potential. Carlo Ancelotti's team is planning for the future and needs a quality defender in its ranks. However, according to reports, Saliba's asking price could be a big problem for Los Blancos. Fitches report that Arsenal will demand £117 million for the France international. It remains to be seen whether Real Madrid are ready to break the bank for him. It is clear that Real Madrid intend to reinforce their defensive unit for the next campaign. In addition to Saliba, Lionel Euro, who is a promise in French football, is also linked to the Spanish giants. The arrival of William Saliba would be a quality long-term investment for them, potentially solving their defensive issues in the near future. At just 22 years old, Saliba has not only become a key player for Arteta's team, but also has the quality to play for the world's top clubs. Arsenal have an exciting project and have been fighting for the league title over the last 2 seasons. However, Real Madrid operate at a different level and have a proven track record of consistently winning major trophies. The opportunity to join them can be difficult for any player to turn down. It will be interesting to see if Real Madrid test Arsenal's resolve with a bid in the coming weeks. It's fair to assume the Gunners won't sanction his departure unless their asking price is met. Arsenal are reigniting interest in one of the Premier League's most exciting players this summer. Manager Mikel Arteta is actively reshaping his squad, focusing on both sales and strategic reinforcements. It has been confirmed that Arsenal are interested in bringing in a striker to compete alongside Gabriel Jesus and are willing to spend if the right player becomes available. One name repeatedly linked to the Gunners is Wolves striker Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto was involved in Euro 2024 with the Portuguese national team, but now that he was eliminated in the game against France, his decision may be re-evaluated more carefully. The Portuguese winger has been a standout talent in the Premier League, with Arsenal once again linked to him, according to TeamTalk. Last season, Pedro Neto proved instrumental for Wolves, contributing not only goals but also registering an impressive 11 assists. Joining Arsenal could offer him a significant career boost, especially as the Gunners prepare for major competitions next season. Spurs are rumoured to be keeping an eye on the Wolves man and could make their move if they miss out on other targets. Arsenal's pursuit of Pedro Neto continues, and recent reports suggest that after Euro 2024, medicals could pave the way for a potential deal. Arsenal have been linked with a number of players who can improve our attacking capabilities. According to reports coming from Spain, a turnaround is involving the former Leeds United striker. It is understood Barcelona have received an offer involving cash and Arsenal's Edin Nketiah for Rafinha. With Athletic Bilbao's young striker Nico Williams emerging as one of Barcelona's top targets, Spanish outlet Sport reports that sales need to be made. Barcelona would be willing to sell 2 of their star players to create an attractive offer for the 21-year-old athlete. Brazilian Rafinha and Uruguayan Ronald Araujo are being considered for future candidacy. In this scenario, the Brazilian winger, who currently represents the Brazilian team in the Copa America, would be open to a change this summer. Barcelona's objective is to recover the £50 million they invested in it to reinvest in other businesses. Reports indicate that a deal with Newcastle for the Brazilian was rejected, despite their offer being accepted by the international player. Every player wants the chance to compete for trophies, and Rafinha is no exception. It is understood he has ambitions to play in the Champions League and join a top-flight team capable of challenging for titles. In Spain, it is said that Arsenal remain determined in their pursuit of the 27-year-old. Arsenal have received a clear signal that they are close to a deal to acquire Riccardo Calafiori from Bologna, with the Serie A club already lining up his replacement. According to a Gazzetta dello Sport, Vincenzo Italiano's team is in negotiations to sign Marin Pongracic from Lex. Meanwhile, Chelsea, as reported by Fabrizio Romano, have secured Renato Veiga, possibly indicating that they have given up pursuing the player. Following the recent signing of goalkeeper David Raya, Arsenal continue to move quickly and are on the verge of completing a deal for Riccardo Calafiori. This is a significant development as Arsenal's efforts could soon be confirmed, paving the way for further business. The loss of Sesko was a setback for Mikel Arteta, but alternatives are being explored. Sporting CP's Victor Gyökeres has been linked, with reports suggesting a price tag of £85 million. The 26-year-old striker has impressed, scoring an incredible 43 goals in 50 appearances across all competitions last season. Furthermore, Thomas Partey's imminent departure means Arsenal are keeping an eye on replacements, with AS Monaco's Youssouf Fofana emerging as a perfect candidate. Fofana, who scored a crucial penalty in the quarter-final victory against Portugal, sees his contract expire next summer. Considering his contractual situation, Arsenal could secure Fofana in a profitable deal, with limited competition from elsewhere. While Bukayo Saka continues to shine, the potential for injury or the need for rest cannot be ignored. In this regard, PSV star Yohan Bakayoko has been linked with a move to the Premier League, with Arsenal seen as a viable option. Bakayoko contributed 28 goals in 48 games last season, and his transfer is currently under review, with a price tag set at around €50 million. Now, we can't help but pay attention to the exits that should happen with the arrival of the Italian player. According to Fabrizio Romano, the signing of Riccardo Calafiori could mark the end of Jakub Kiwior or Oleksandr Zinchenko. As everyone knows, the future of both players is often speculated to leave this summer. Football Transfers can exclusively reveal that Arsenal are looking to sell Zinchenko this summer, while Kiwior is attracting interest from Serie A clubs. In a live broadcast on Playback, Romano commented if Calafiori signs, one of them could leave for sure. This is a concrete possibility, said the Italian journalist. Romano also confirmed that negotiations between Bologna and Arsenal for the 22-year-old Italian star are entering the final stage, with Calafiori expected to arrive in North London next week. So fans, who would you let go in this transfer window, Zinchenko or Kiwior? Should Arsenal give up their star defender for a record deal from Real Madrid? And the decision to exchange Nketiah for Rafinha, would it be a good move by the Gunners? What deals would you like to see this summer transfer window? Don't forget to leave your comment on this video, take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. We'll be back soon with more exciting updates on all the latest. Don't forget to follow the latest videos where we bring you all the news daily so you can stay up to date.